Sasa karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes.
Where did I go wrong? Unajua tuko age mates na wewe.
Hakuna pahali umekosea. Hii ni maisha. Maisha iko hivyo.
Manze ile progress una make.
Lakini sasa unajua hata wewe watu wote unaongea it's not a huwezi cheza nayo. Angalia wale watu wanakusikiza ni wengi sana.
Si wachache.
Sasa kila sisi huku tunasukumana pande hii na wewe unapatia mawaidha.
Nasukumana pande hii. Ni kweli.
Yes.
Otherwise nimesikia jina yako kila kona.
Okay, asante sana.
Kila kona.
Okay.
You're doing a good job.
Tunashukuru sana.
Ukiwa na Mweni hapa. Ni Mweni, mko na Mweni?
Tuko na Mweni.
Okay.
Yes, and she wanted to be with you.
Okay.
But she has a court and
okay.
She'll not make it.
Anapigania mtu kwa sahi.
Wacha kwanza apiganie mtu. Kuna mtu ako huko amekamatwa.
Okay.
Ndiye sasa anapigania sahi.
Hii state hii.
Hapa tu na kawaida.
Oh my god, watu wanakamatwa. My goodness.
Sasa unajua tunaambia watu ukienjoy maisha ukikula pesa yako pole chukua Uber uende nyumbani. Wengine hawataki hivyo.
Wanaamua kujidrive.
Mtu anaamua kujidrive.
Ai.
Kitu kwa sawa.
Mnadu job poa. Manze, this office is big. Utanipatia tu on camera.
Nitakupatia.
Okay.
Lazima ujue. Kule pesa yenu inatumika.
Kwenye inatumika. Napenda the fact, I remember nikikuapproach, nikakwambia haki sina pesa. Ukaniambia, Sam usijali, we do payment plan.
That's what we do.
Bado it exists, eh?
Yes, some kind of clients we deal with people who don't have status, most of them.
Yes.
So they are looking for employment. They are looking for authorization to work.
Yeah.
Some are in deportation and they don't have money.
Yes.
And at the same time, we still have to pay our
You need to pay the bills.
Yes. So what we do, we work with them.
Okay.
Those who can afford to pay upfront, they pay upfront. Those who can't afford, they get a down payment and we get into a reasonable pay arrangement.
Yes.
And it's been working well.
Okay.
I'm happy, and over the last 15 years, you have seen a lot of people who today they always come back to say thank you so much.
Okay.
You helped us. You helped us while we are in need.
Yes.
And we are happy. So we see a lot of people coming back. And also on our head, we also now, whatever little we get, we also pay back to the community in one way or another.
One way or another.
We even do a lot of charity work.
I'm a witness. Nikifanya refill kila saa nilikuwa napata check.
Lazima tujaribu.
Sikuoni lakini nakuta check imefika.
Sasa inakuanga hivyo man. Lazima tujaribu pale tunaweza.
Ikiwa kuna mtu amenisupport ni wewe.
Hata kule nyumbani si unajua bado familia ni kubwa.
Ni kubwa.
Marafiki ni wengi. People who are needed
ni wengi.
Sam unajua mimi masomo yangu nililipiwa na mtu sijui ni nani alinilipia. So
really?
I always pay back.
Me, I thought you come from a very wealthy family. Yani ile wealthy kabisa.
Sitakai kusema sana kwa sababu I don't know who said once you hit 30 years you should never say that you are from a poor background.
Because
was it 30 or 35?
Because you are the background.
Now you are the background. So kuna mtu alinitoa kwa hiyo background. Sasa media background. Lazima nijipange.
Hii kitu ninaona inaguza sana, acha nifanye hivi.
Sasa hii ni train.
Ndio hiyo.
Hii inataka kuja train.
Ina shida ni mimi nimeiweka ina funny mode.
Sasa. Haya
job the background. Ukigonga 35. Hawezi sema my dad, my family.
Exactly.
Hiyo ni noma.
Lakini tunashukuru, getting an opportunity of coming to the US, making a decent living, honest living is very good.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are happy. I know some people say America is not heaven.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not heaven to everyone, but to some of us it's heaven.
Yes.
Imagine sasa wewe ungekuwa pale kwenu
Makongeni pale.
Unafanya nini?
Mi kwanza thank God niliraiziwa pale Central Province. Ningekuwa nimeraiziwa Taita, ningekuwa na lima.
Imagine sasa ile.
Nikachanuliwa na wasapere huko.
Inabidi. Sasa mimi pale kwetu pale Mkurueni Nyeri. Sasa ningekuwa huko.
I know.
Picking coffee.
My goodness.
Sasa angalia hapa.
Uko hapa unapigana na wazungu hapa kotini.
Sijui unachukua ka laptop hata si. Huwezi ongea.
Manze kwanza nimeona hii ofisi yako. Nikaona we.
You're just happy.
Inaka studio yangu inaweza toshea tu hapa.
Can give you one section here tuifanye studio yako.
Oh my goodness.
Tuwe tukichapa kazi hapa tunaelezea watu wa immigration on daily basis.
On daily basis.
Yes.
Na sasa ni ukweli ati wanakujia watu job.
Ni jambo la kusikitisha lakini ni ukweli.
Okay.
You know anytime you're in the US.
Okay.
And you are not in legal status.
Yes.
You can be picked anytime. Anywhere. Even if you are in legal status but you are removable.
Yeah.
Because you have committed a crime or there was fraud involved anywhere.
Yeah.
Unaweza kukujiwa.
Anytime because of some mere reason. Ama
as long as law inasema you are removable. Utakujiwa. You'll be given a chance to go if you want. You'll be given a chance to go before an immigration judge, where government will produce its evidence. Something we call removal proceedings.
Yes.
Government akuja ilete evidence aseme XYZ is a citizen of Kenya. Yuko huku US alikuja siku fulani akatoka na itakuonyesha something, a sample inaitwa NTA. So inasema ulikuja huku siku fulani, you are supposed to stay for this number of days kutoka.
Yes.
Na sasa uko removable. Sasa judge anaona wewe uko removable. Unauliza na wewe unajitetea ukiwa pande gani? Au unaambia judge, mimi nimefanya this is how I need to defend myself. So unaambia judge, I'm filing for asylum.
Yes.
I'm filing for something called cancellation of removal. I'm married to a US citizen. I want to apply for green card. Sasa uko diko unasikianga ukisikia tunapigania watu deportation. Those are the kind of things.
Okay. So tukisema watu wanaweza shikwa and all that na sahi watu wanashikwa sana, so that we can make your work easier in case mtu ashikwe. Tuseme mtu ameshikwa sahi, wamegonga bahati mbaya umefungua mlango.
Yes.
What do you say to them? What should you not say? What should you do wakikupeleka kwenye waupelekana?
Okay. So the first thing is we start a little bit further.
Okay.
We don't first even address that day they knock on your door.
Yes.
The first thing to ask yourself is, do you know your status?
Okay.
And if you don't know, have you consulted that they have known your rights and known what relief you can get from deportation?
Yes.
Because some tuongea ukweli, aisi wakikuja hapa without warrant, nikatalia kwa nyumba, wapark pale, waki change shift, utafanya nini?
Hauwezi kaa hapa forever.
You can't stay here forever.
Yes.
So the best thing is to address the underlying issue. And how you address your underlying issue is if you don't have status, you always encourage somebody to sit down with an immigration lawyer who is experienced, explain your problems, explain your status, and then the lawyer can give you ideas as to how you can defend yourself.
Oh, that way, so, okay.
Once you arm yourself with the knowledge, and unfortunately the knowledge is not just how to deal with ICE.
Yes.
The knowledge is to know how you can get yourself out of the situation.
Trouble.
Because yes, they can come to your house. What if they find you outside?
My goodness.
What if you're involved in an accident?
Yes.
What if they find you in church?
Yeah.
Because siku hizi wamesema hata church
hata kanisa wanakuja.
Wamesema hata sikia pahali wameenda lakini so that is the first thing to know what are your reliefs.
Yes.
And if you know what are your reliefs, now you can see how to deal with ICE. Because number one, assuming you're out of status and you want to seek a certain relief before a judge. So kila kitu utajiuliza, ukikamatwa, will you case while you are inside or you are outside? So if you are to case from outside,
yes,
you don't have the freedom to consult your immigration lawyer.
Oh, really?
You don't have a lot of freedom to... No, you can consult through Skype and all this.
Yes, yes.
But you are seated, if you're outside, we have a lot we can consult, whatever evidence you need for your case. You are relaxed to it, and then you're given a lot of time. But if you are inside, if you are detained, you don't have all that
luxury. Don't have that luxury.
And because of that, some cases do not go the way they should.
Yes.
So if you invested in fighting with ICE when they're coming to release you, the minute you go before a judge, the first thing the ICE attorneys will be saying is that this is a flight risk. Even when we went to arrest her, it took us like 3 or 4 days before we got her. So she's a flight risk.
Yes.
That's why we say, don't first look at not so much about procedural aspect, but the substance. Substance is what will help you as this issue of procedure. So know what are your reliefs in case you are arrested. How to deal with ICE, of course, it's obvious. You don't have to open the door. You don't have to answer any question. If they tell you they have a warrant, tell them to slide it by the door, look at it. If it's not from a judicial officer. Because most ICE warrants come from their supervisors. And you can decide to ignore it. It's quite in order because it's not from a judicial officer. And ICE cannot break in. But of course, if you know if it's from a judge, you have to comply with it.
Any judge?
Yes. Mostly it's federal judge because local and state judges and not enforcers of immigration law. Immigration law is federal, so it's federal judges. Yes. So that's what we normally advise, but don't say anything to ICE. Never tell to lie that you are a US citizen. You don't have to answer so many questions, but the most important thing is, are you ready?
Are you ready in case that happens?
If they arrest you and you don't even answer any question, you don't even sign anything. Will that bail you out?
Without bail you out.
They will still go with you. Utakanyangwa. Of course utapigwa. Utaingia kule. Unaenda. Sasa hata inaweza kuwa ngumu juu wanasema huyu ni flight risk. So there are all those kind of things. But if you are well prepared, you know that in case of anything, I will need to go before a judge. And my lawyer will go before a judge and say, this guy is not a flight risk, this guy can get this and this and this defense. So there's a likelihood that if we let this guy out, he will come back to court. And how do you show that? You'll show your community attachment, you'll show the likely relief you have. Family, what you've been doing in the US, all that. But while you are inside, you're trying to call your family members, your phones cannot go through, you cannot explain yourself well. Some are even now panicked because you are in, they don't know what to write. But if you prepare yourself well in advance with your attorney, attorney has got your contacts. There's a certain form we call Form G28, Notice of Appearance. So if I have it in an office in a file somewhere, the minute you are arrested, I just need to fax it to ICE. They tell them, hey, msicheze na huyo mtu.
Huyo ni wangu.
Huyo ni wangu, msicheze na yeye. So those are the things which are more important than just not opening the door. We advise people, don't open the door, no. But your refusal to open that door
inaweza actually
hiyo itakufanya ukaa
itakusaidia kitu.
Itakuwa what we may call like some pyrrhic win. Itakuwa kidogo tu win for a day, but after a few days.
Na kuna watu wanauoga wanashindwa, tuseme watu, kuna types ya watu, kuna wenye wamefile mbeleni zikaumana. Kuna mmoja ameniuliza mambo ya akona DUI ka 3 na ameamua
kuingia mitini.
Sasa do such people need to keep on hiding? Is there a way they can be helped? Ama yao kuisha?
now if I go step by step.
Yes.
Wale wamefile na hawajakuwa successful.
Yeah.
Anytime, as we said, anytime you are out of status, they can come for you.
Basically you are out of status.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they can come for you.
Is there any bigger crime than that? Because Kiliumana.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I was going like, wale wamefile and they failed, they were successful.
Yeah.
It means there's a likelihood that in their database they have them.
Oh yeah.
So those will be like soft targets.
Okay.
If you have committed crime, like 3 DUIs and all that,
yeah.
2 things or several things happen. One, the Department of Homeland Security sometimes get into an agreement with the local sheriff.
Okay.
Anytime you arrest somebody who is not a U.S. citizen, notify us.
Let us know.
So your details are plugged in the ICE database.
Okay.
And then that database will flag you. Hey.
Is it anytime you arrest or anytime you stop?
It's arrest.
Okay, arrest.
Yes.
Okay.
It's arrest.
I see.
Once you're arrested, that's where the agreement kicks in. They'll plug your details in the database and see. The system will automatically
yako kuisha hapo.
Issue a detainer.
Okay.
Kina umana. So akisho your detainer, you will deal with your state issues. Ikifika siku ya kuondoka just 1 second before you go.
Yeah.
ICE wanataka.
Oh my God.
They have an appointment with you in the next 48 hours. So
sasa nakuambia mapema.
Hana time. You don't have that time. Si watakwambia tukifika. So ICE wanakukujia.
Yes,
come there. And it can be for whatever offense. And now, what's happening, especially during this time, you know, Biden, Obama, everyone, they always have enforcement priorities. And the enforcement priority is usually those people who have a pending, outstanding removal order.
Yes.
You have gone through the entire immigration process, the removal process, you have come to an end, and there is an outstanding order of removal. So you're supposed to have gone back to your country. The judge ordered you removed, and
yes.
That's a priority.
That's a priority.
Then there are those who have been convicted of offenses, criminal offenses. They are priority. Those they used to be priority during Obama and Biden time. Trump time, it has changed.
Yeah.
It's those who have been convicted, those who have pending criminal charges, and those who are suspected of having committed an act which is criminal in nature.
Which include losing your status.
Anything.
So anything.
During this time, as long as you are somewhere mmekwaruzana na sheria, where ni enforcement priority.
Oh my goodness.
That's why, and I will tell people to be very cautious and careful.
Yes.
If you have been recently arrested and released, they are coming for you.
Yeah. Oh
yeah, I tell you that.
My goodness.
Sam.
Recently.
Sasa nakwambia. We have several clients already.
Yeah.
They were arrested. There's one who was arrested in December, another one in November. And they were DUIs. And they were released.
Yes. But Sasa.
And they have criminal cases.
Yes.
Because those criminal charges are pending.
That DUI is a criminal charge.
And they have pending asylum application. You know, having a pending asylum application cannot prevent ICE from initiating removal proceedings.
It cannot.
They cannot. That cannot stop.
Oh my
them from doing
God.
it. So, jamaa tu alikuwa tu one is a lady, the other one is a guy. Mtu umemalizana, wewe unagojea siku ya kwenda kotini. Kesi yako ya DUI. Na uliingia hapo tu kwa for 3-4 hours. Asubuhi kwa kuwa soba ukaachiliwa. You thought it's over. ICE are coming for you.
Oh my goodness.
They are coming for you.
Kwa hivyo watu wamekunywa na wana DUI na uko sawa.
be afraid.
It's a matter of time.
Oh yeah. And this is not...
It's not like you're fear-mongering.
We are not fear-mongering.
Because you're already busy. You are so busy, actually.
And I'm telling you, those things are real.
Yeah.
Of course, I think yesterday they started saying that the bed capacity in detention centers are full.
Guy,
but it's not official, so we don't know.
Guy.
Umeona leo Homeland Security Secretary akaogwatana mbe.
Wameenda kutafuta space huko.
Wameenda kutafuta space.
Oh my God.
And you see, the other thing with ICE, the ICE have their detention center.
Yes.
But also ICE have got other agreements
with other agencies. Okay.
What ICE does, they are private players who operate those detention facilities.
Yes.
So they are contracted by ICE. But at the same time, ICE also have got some agreements with counties.
Yes.
That you will hold for us.
Yes.
For example, in our area here, if you are arrested by ICE, like we get you that ICE detainer, we are in Raleigh. They pick you here at Hamad Road. ICE will take you to Graham.
Okay.
Alamance County.
Oh my goodness. Where wamepewa nafasi.
That is what I may call ICE aggregation center.
Yes.
Wale sijui ametoka wapi.
Acha niweke kwa kola hapo.
Okay.
Isiharibu audio.
So wherever umetoka wale like from this locality, all of them wanapelekwa.
Yes.
Hapo Graham.
Yes.
Sasa ICE inakuja na mabasi zao, matrak zao inawapeleka wote. Ukamatu hapa ati unapelekwa wewe peke yako.
Yes.
Ya utatolewa hapa Raleigh peke yako.
Utatolewa
hapa peke yako. But once you get to Graham, mnakuja mkiwa wanagojea, it's like an aggregation.
Yes.
Nisikia sasa mtu amewekwa hapo before apelekwe Atlanta au wherever they are. So unajua sasa huko ndiko atakuwa sasa akiweka watu.
Yes.
So it's very risky. If you have already been convicted of a crime or you have a pending charge, you can't undo it.
Yes.
If you
it's worse than someone who has a removal and has no criminal record.
Yeah, so you just have to ensure you talk to your lawyer or wale ambao sasa hata wao wanajua sana. You have to know kamata utafanya nini.
Yes, na wajue hii namba yako. You are so busy. How are you handling this? You have assistants?
Yes, in this office we have 3 assistants.
Kwa hivyo watu wasiogope kukupigia simu.
We are 2 attorneys. Me and my partner.
Yes.
Mweni Muli Raburu. And then we also have another attorney. She usually joins us when we have some...
When there's a lot going on.
Yeah, when our load is a little bit high, so she comes and she works with us. So a time like now, she'll be with us most of next month. Yeah, she'll be with us most of March. She'll be helping us to take care of these increasing loads. Yeah. Are
you safe if you're not a criminal or you're not convicted of anything and you have a pending asylum?
Yes, you are safe because you're not a priority.
Because you're not a priority.
Yes. And you are pending asylum, so they will wait until you go to USCIS and do your asylum interview. So you are safe. But if you have been convicted or you've been arrested, you may end up being a priority. That's bad. Yes.
So, do you need a lawyer during the time of an interview?
The immigration regulations do not require you to have a lawyer. But it's your choice. And you make that choice based on how you really need your whatever benefit you are seeking. And some You look at it this way.
Yeah.
Ulifanyiwa harambee kule nyumbani. Wazazi mpaka wakakata kashamba kidogo
kuja huku.
Umekuja huku, Mungu amekusaidia. Umepatana na mzee.
Yes.
Na mzee ni kisirani.
Yes.
Lakini umevumilia. Hiyo kuvumilia, you know, is still an investment.
It's an investment.
Then umekuja, umepata mpaka filing fee, umefanya all what you have done, and then you start filing.
Yeah.
And you have invested a lot. Si ungeongeza ka investment kidogo. Uhakikishe kuna lawyer amekuja kuangalia to ensure
discrepancies.
Yes. Because you will find that a lawyer, of course, will look at the discrepancy in your case. They'll ensure you have all the right documents. They'll ensure you put the correct information.
Yes.
So your case will, the likelihood of it being approved quicker is a little bit higher. But I still just make a caveat that not that a lawyer's case is approved faster, but if you have a lawyer, it means that there's a likelihood that the case will be properly done, all the required documents will be there, all the evidence, all the small issues have already been taken care of.
Yes.
So the likelihood of USCIS coming back to request for more evidence, more information, it's very reduced.
Yes.
And also, a lawyer may help you to avoid your case being denied. I've had some times we take people for interview, and you're asking yourself, the officer is looking at you and they're saying, surely counsel, did you do this? Just brought them knowing very well they are not eligible for what they are doing. So that's why we don't.
The guy is the one who was.
So we don't like.
Yes.
As a matter of a policy of our firm, we are very hesitant to be hired for interview alone.
Yeah. It can mess with your integrity.
Because you have done everything. You have done everything.
Okay.
But you have done it wrong. You have built a house with the wrong foundation, poor walling and all that. Now you are telling us to help you in roofing.
Which is now.
Sasa si tukiwa huko kwa roof, ndio sisi tunaanguka.
Najua huko ni kuanguka.
Si tunaanguka, sisi tutakufa. So, we are always cautious. We say you have invested a lot. Just a little bit of investment because a lawyer can make a difference between a denial and approval.
Yes.
A lawyer can make a difference between being approved today and being approved 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what the difference a lawyer can make. Sometimes you get somebody has a case.
Yes.
We tell them, okay, before you file, let's see what you have. And you'll come to us, Sam, and I'll tell you, hey, Sam, this case, let's not file.
Let's wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 issues in your case. Let's first address these issues.
Yes.
There are issues you will address within a day. There are issues which will need a month.
Okay.
There are issues which will need even a year. And at that point, a lawyer will tell you, don't.
But if you don't use a lawyer, you just jump.
You'll jump,
and
when you land in trouble, comes the lawyer.
Which needs,
but you have gone, you have filled those forms, you have signed,
you've complicated things,
penalty of perjury, and there's we don't create facts. We don't create facts.
Yes.
We just help your facts fit into the law. So if you already submitted these facts and the law clearly shows, for example, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
You filed for work. You know, huna makaratasi na umepata job.
Yes.
Umejaza form imeitwa form I9.
Yes.
Na kwenye hiyo form I9 umesema wewe ni citizen.
Oh my God.
Ukifile green card inakuuliza wewe ushaisema wewe ni citizen. Sindio? Si utasema yes.
Yes.
After that unakuja hapa unaniambia nikupeleke interview.
Oh my God.
So I'm only coming to witness you being denied.
Yeah. now
when you witness
time yako yote.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you came to me, I asked you this question, what did you say? I am a citizen. I'll tell you are not eligible.
Yeah.
Sitakwambia udanganye. Sitakwambia you are not eligible.
Yeah.
Just chill out. Kwa sababu hii itakuwa kwa shida.
Yeah. Na sasa hizo swali juu watu wengi najua wamezijibu hivyo. What happens?
Mtu anaongea na lawyer.
Anaongea na lawyer. Hiyo mwenye ako na hiyo shida kuja kwako. Mtu akuje.
Unajua Sam sitaki hapa atiseme ati Wanjohi alisema useme
hivi na hivi.
Because all I see sheria inasema kama wewe umesema ni citizen, you are not eligible for green card. Zako zimeisha.
Yeah.
So that's the best I can put it. Lakini kusema wewe hapana.
Najaribu kuchimba jibu kwenye iko.
Wewe wacha tuseme sheria inasema hivyo.
Oh my God.
So those are the reasons why we advise somebody.
Yes.
You have invested a lot in your life, and this is the last part.
Yes.
That's the last part. Just go ahead. And if you get sasa hata nijipigie.
Yes.
Sasa sisi, you know, we always have got good rates.
Yes.
If you come in our locality, you know, we have the most competitive rates.
Yes.
In terms of legal fees, and the advantage also is that we also have very reasonable arrangement. Ukikuja kwangu niambie Wanjohi niko na hii pesa na ninataka kufile, nitakuuliza na hiyo nyingine utalikuwa ukinilipaje, unaniambia.
Yes.
Ukipigia Mweni ukukuja uketi hapa ndani na Mweni umwambie Mweni mimi I want to file for this.
Yes.
Na sina pesa yote.
Yes.
We understand.
Understand.
Mnaongea
vizuri.
Na we ensure you succeed. Yeah. And we have helped a lot of.
Na hiyo nimeona witnesses out there. You know one thing nimeona.
Tunafurahi.
Nimeona mmesaidia watu.
Tumesaidia watu and we are excited, we are happy.
Najua kuna mtu mlitoa kwa shida noma sana hapa sijini ATL. Kuna jamaa
wengi.
Aliniambia hata alikuwa na DY. Akaniambia ni nyinyi.
Next week I have kuna mtu ako deportation.
Oh my God.
By grace of God we are very confident.
Yes.
Atatoka.
Yeah.
Tukipatana uniulize iliendaje. Tutampigia simu. Hapa tutampigia simu.
Lazima nitakuja part 2 down the line.
So when you get such things, they make you happy.
Yes.
Next month we have next week we have somebody, the other week tuko na huyu mwingine. Next month we have quite a lot.
Okay.
And we are hopeful tutawatoa.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is we don't make your case. We guide you on how to make
your case. Yeah.
We tell you this is what you need. This is what you need. It's your business to contact your friends.
Yes.
It's your business to contact your family back in Kenya or wherever country.
Yes.
They help you in gathering the correct information and the right advice. And
people to go to real lawyers. You mentioned that.
Sasa, asylum applicants.
Yes.
Oh, how do you victim? You know there is requirement. You're supposed to file asylum within 1 year of arrival here.
Yeah.
Sasa imagine mtu ametoka akiwa green kule Taita. Ajui ni hata kizungu ni
alibahatika akajipata
tu. Mtu amefika hapa anapelekwa kwa mtu kufailiwa asylum. Hajui difference between a lawyer and non-lawyer.
Watu wanasaidia immigrants.
So yeye atapelekwa kwa in so many cities.
Yes.
They are fake people.
I know, I've seen them.
And they lie their lawyers. Ukiingia kwa shida
ana disappear.
So one of the problem is that the duplicate cases. Unakuta your cousin wa pale Mwatate. Amefile asylum. Alizaliwa Mwatate, alisomea Mwatate, alikuwa nafanya kazi Mwatate, alikuwa naishi Mwatate.
Yes.
Halafu kesi yake inasema nini? Pale juu iko na jina yake. Lakini all the story Nasema yeye ndiye alikuwa leader wa Itungati. Now something inaitwa Itungati in Kenya. Anasema kama yeye ndiye alikuwa ama alikuwa pande nyingine, yeye ndiye alikuwa chairlady wa ODM.
Yes, huko, yes. Unaona hapa. Ama
yeye ndiye alikuwa chairman wa UDA. Migori. Ama wherever they place.
Yes.
Some of them, unakuta ni mwanaume, lakini story hata inasema vile alizaa watoto na nini. Sababu jamaa tu amekuja akabadilisha jina.
Yes.
Kupatia. Na because you are so green and you trust. You know, when somebody enters into my office, they trust me.
Yes.
The same thing once you go to a fake person, you still trust them.
Yes.
So what we normally advise people is anyone who is licensed to practice law, if they are filing anything on your behalf, USCIS cannot accept an application unless I fully identify myself and I show I have authorization. And there's a document here, it's called Form G28.
Form G28.
It's called Notice of Entry of Appearance as attorney or accredited representative. So, if somebody is filing for you something and they don't give you a copy of this, you don't sign this form. Just know this.
I'll show it on the yes.
If you can see here, Notice of Entry of Appearance.
Appearance as attorney or accredited. Okay.
It's given by Department of Homeland Security.
And only qualified people are given this form.
Yes. You can see here, the first number here is
account number. Yes.
I have an account number. Every lawyer has an account number. That's the first one. Then hapo anakuja anaweka their names. Address. Sasa mtu hata ujui mlikutana na yeye McDonald. Sasa utasema lawyer wako alikuwa anafanya kazi McDonald.
Hapana.
Na sio McDonald ni baya, lakini McDonald is not
mnakutana
na a place for filling in your
application.
Then of course the contact details are here. And you see here, most important, licensing authority.
Oh, okay.
On what basis are you claiming that you are eligible to practice law? Licensing authority. And then details of the lawyer.
Wow.
I have a bar number.
Okay.
Yes.
Hiyo bar number nishawaisikia.
So, nimeiweka hapa. So immigration wakipokea
wanajua huyu
wanaangalia. Na saa nyingine leo anakuwa hafanyi kazi, lazima aseme kama yeye anafanya kazi ama hafanyi. Yeah, all these things.
Okay.
Even the name of the law firm. So all these things wanasema.
Wow.
You feel it. And then the second page, you have to indicate what you are doing for someone. There's a section here.
Okay.
Nini nakufailia? I have to indicate the phone number.
Yes.
This is what I'm filing for you. So you indicate all that.
Yani the law does not leave anything untouched.
All your details.
Where? Every coin.
Everything.
Yes.
Everything. And then you will sign here. And I sign here.
If someone is not a lawyer, they won't dare even do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if someone is representing you in any immigration application or proceeding, and they don't give you this
D58,
G28, juu umetembezwa.
Na umemlipa pesa yote?
Yote ameenda. Na anaitishanga cash.
Oh my God.
Hata hawezi chukua zile ama check kama
hataki kuacha evidence.
Cash.
Wow. So, because we can ask and time imeenda. How do we find you?
Of course, you've seen where I am all the time.
Yes.
But we also travel.
Can I put your number?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please. We travel a lot, so sometimes we are not here because after we've done all the paperwork and all that, then the next thing is to represent you in court.
Yes.
Before USCIS.
Yes.
And we travel a lot.
Yeah.
This weekend I'm going to Seattle.
Okay. Wow.
I have a case there on Monday.
Oh, some cases you have to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
After that, I'll fly on Tuesday night. I have 2 cases in Arlington, asylum case.
Okay.
So I'll be there on Wednesday and Thursday. Then I come back to North Carolina.
My goodness. Okay.
Then the other week I have a case in Philly.
Yes.
So that's how our life is. We travel a lot.
Yes.
But we can easily be reached. Our office number is 919-578-3691.
Okay.
You can reach us on that, and if for any reason you need to send a text message or you need to reach attorneys directly, I can be reached on 919-641-1293.
1293.
Yes.
I'll put them there and on the description.
Yes. And
Website.
I'll also give you the number for Attorney Muli.
Okay. Yes.
The one you can reach her directly on, if you want to send a text message.
Okay.
Yes. If you want to book an appointment, you can do it through our website, which is www.wanjohimuli.law. It's a
www.
HTTPS. So yes. What's the difference between HTTPS and www?
Oh, HTTPS basically is the first coding that starts. You can always start with a www. Okay. Yeah, you can leave that alone. Okay. Yeah, as long as you start with a
ukiona huku kwa ma-IT sana. Sisi tu ile tunajua ni ile karatasi.
Mimi hata IT si sana. Mimi ni media.
Tuko wanjohimuli.law.com.
Okay.
Yeah. And we would be happy to help anyone who has an issue.
Yes, yes.
We try to serve as many people as possible. We try to answer as many calls as possible. We are licensed all over the country to practice immigration law.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so we have clients from Hawaii, Alaska, but Alaska is not a lot.
You have all over the place, my goodness.
From there, from Seattle, all the way coming down here to Florida.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, so we do that.
And you guys,
if need to go for an interview or a court, we still go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have so much experience because you've been doing this for a while now. So much experience.
We're lucky.
Yes.
I think our combined experience now is somewhere close to 27 years.
Wow.
Combined experience.
Combined experience.
Me, I've been doing immigration law for... I'm 28. I've been doing immigration law for 15 years.
15. That's quite some.
Na tulianza hapa tu hapa Rale.
Nakumbuka.
Ninyi watu wa Rale ni watu wa muhimu sana.
Nakumbuka.
Sam. Watu wa Rale usiwachezee.
Watu wa NC.
Yeah, ndio wametusupport hapa when we started practicing hapa.
Nakumbuka. Nakumbuka.
Kwambia watu walitupatia support.
Yeah. But you know,
wale hawajaiacha.
But you know we needed you.
Yes.
Yeah, we really needed you.
Yes.
At the end of the day tungeenda wapi kwingine?
Unajua hata watu wengine, watu wa out of other states.
Yeah.
Mwanga ananiambia Wanjohi. Sasa huko North Carolina population kidogo sana ya Wakenya.
Simuame.
Kuja huku unaona hii population yote.
Anakuambia kila mtu anakimbia Seattle.
Niambia kuja huku naambia sawa mimi nampenda na nitakuja kama as much as can nitamsaidia.
Seattle utakuwa ukisumbuliwa kwa ofisi.
Lakini kuna kanyumba kule nilitoka. Sitaki ni abandon watu wangu.
Yes, ni kweli.
Tutagawana.
Tutagawa.
Hii siku kidogo na kule
narudi nyumbani. Hapo kitu ya maana.
Hiyo ndio tunajaribu but we just thank God for for the opportunity to serve our people. And when we see people succeeding, we are always happy.
So just finish off by just telling those guys who are right now living in fear what they should prepare for to come to you or whatever. Tell them something.
What you need, of course, always have your identification documents ready, your passport, I-94, if you came here as a student, I-20, you attended school, evidence of attending school, anything you have ever done with immigration, just have them somewhere scanned
yes.
and email whomever you think would be. Yeah, because you've had situations whereby somebody is trying to apply for a green card and they don't have a copy of their visa, they don't have a copy of I-94.
Kuna mwingine najua alikuja na nini ya anko yake hakuwa na I-94. Huyo atasaidika aje huyo? Atasaidika akuje?
Atasaidika tu.
Akuje tu. Okay.
As long as uko huku unaweza saidika.
Unaweza saidika.
Bora wewe huja kuwa criminal.
Si criminal lakini sasa alikuja na vitu za yenyewe.
Ni criminal ambaye amesaidika ni Trump. Hakuna mwingine. Huyo ndiye. Na ndio sasa anahangaisha criminal wengine. Yeah, so
okay.
That's the biggest thing is you avoid crime and you keep repeating.
Yes.
And you know, Sam, watu wetu ni wazuri.
Yeah.
You know, it's very rare to hear a theft case kutoka mtu wetu, fraud case.
Fraud.
Hizo utasikia. Lakini akaka kitu.
Kamnyweso.
Siako kanatusumbua.
Haki naweza kuonyesha text hapa, kijana amenisumbua hata nilishindwa na kukupigia. Juu nilishindwa sasa.
Sasa hiyo ndio uanga like do you know almost every day we get a DUI case. Unashangaa surely but asiju kama how ndio Ruto alikuwa anasema wazazi wafunze watoto wao ama ni wagani, so I don't know how you can put this but
sasa huyo DUI kama 5 ni mtume kwako.
Najua vizuri mtu ujue your fits. Ukage ukijua.
I know.
Because I also know that aspect hereby assuming you have those 5 DUIs.
Yes.
You need to know in case I'm arrested.
Yeah.
Nikupanda ndege nitapanda ama will I fight?
Yes. At least knowing.
If you are going to fight, what will be your fight? Always there is a fight. Sisi tumetoka Kenya.
Yeah.
Fight iko. Fight iko. Hata ukiwa na nini. Nini?
Fight iko.
Hata tulifightia mtu mwingine after 19 years. Umekaa ndani 19 years.
19?
Yes.
Na kabaki.
Yuko tu. Yuko tu.
Ufanya magic.
Alienda pale hata hakuamini. Hakuamini.
Wow.
Yeah. But what he did is a year before, when he knew that I'll be out in the next 1 year, the family came to us and so we had a lot of time working on that.
Working on it. Preparation. So watu wakutafute mapema.
Lazima,
that's a secret.
You have to do these things early.
Yes. Hey, thank
you.
You.
If you prepare yourself early, there is no situation which is insurmountable.
Yes.
Because there are some reliefs which you might be eligible, whether you have claimed to be a US citizen, whether you have 10 DUIs, all those things. But I'm not encouraging anyone to go for those because they are there. They are not the ultimate. They are not the ultimate, and that's nobody is looking forward to that.
Yes.
But in case kimeumana, there are some which will at least allow you to stay in the US and work. Yeah. But you can't step out of US.
Oh, you cannot step.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are there, but they are not our first choice and tell people to avoid.
Ni kweli.
So tunajaribu those who don't have papers. Keep seeking ways of getting papers. And there's other ways watu hawajuangi. Sam, juzi nimepatana na mtu ameniambia yeye alikuwa anafanya job somewhere illegally.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa gas station. Akaenda kwa kuwa na robbery.
Okay.
Akatasfai kotini. Then akaambiwa na some of those guys, wewe, we've marked you.
Okay.
Unajua sasa huyo mtu atokangi kwa nyumba.
Oh my goodness.
Hana makaratasi.
Oh my goodness.
So mimi niliambia bwanake nikamwambia, you tell me your wife has been in since 2018.
Yeah.
By now angekuwa na green card.
Kitambo.
Because there are some visas which are also available, like victims of crime.
Yes.
They are there.
They are there.
Where they are there. Yeah.
Okay.
There are people who are in relationships and those relationships where they're being very abusive.
Abusive.
There are reliefs which are there.
Wow.
There are people who come here, unakuja na KI visa ya fiancé.
Yes.
Jamaa akifika huko anabadilisha.
Anakugeuka,
so you don't get married united. There are still things you can do. So there's quite a lot of reliefs which are there.
Can you file for asylum 20 years down the line?
I will say yes, but
it's difficult.
You're supposed to file asylum within 1 year of arrival.
Okay.
But you can file outside 1 year when there are extraordinary circumstances which prevented you from filing within 1 year.
So that's an explanation you have.
Or there has been changed country conditions.
I see.
Yeah, those are things. But assuming you have genuine fears of going back to your home country, you did not file asylum within 1 year.
1 year.
And the only reason you did not file is you did not know about it.
Yes.
Now uko hapa and you are stuck. You don't even have work authorization and those that. The other things.
Okay.
You can file. There's something we call withholding of removal.
Okay.
Whereby you'll apply for asylum, you'll go for an interview or go before a judge and they determine that, hey, you are eligible. You are a refugee.
Especially unaja commit crime.
Refugee, but you failed to file within 1 year. So we are not going to kick you out. We'll give you something we call withholding of removal. Okay. We'll allow you to stay in this country forever and we'll give you a permit.
But hautatoka.
Wewe tuko na haja na wewe. Tutakupeleka.
Lakini na wewe usitoke.
Na wewe usitoke.
Okay.
So sometimes it's better to do that
then uko mbele.
For the rest of your life.
It buys you time to try something different.
Si utapata work permit. Endelea kufanya kazi and the process. Unaweza hata
Mungu akuletee mtu.
Akuletee mtu. So ni kujipanga. So even those who are outside 1 year, it's always good to consult a lawyer so that you see whether there is something you would have done or you can do at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, my good people society. This was a treat, man.
Yeah.
Hapa. This was good.
So iko hivyo? Ice bado wako?
Mtu asiogope, prepare.
But some. Unajua watu wanaogopa. Mpaka tunasema ukikamatwa na ice lazima uende nyumbani. Amepelekwa. If one, you are arrested with ICE and they issue you, it's called notice to appear.
Yeah.
It's called NTA. That's the one which initiates removal proceedings. Tunaitanga deportation.
Yes.
Inaitwa removal proceedings. When you are issued with that, before even you are issued, they will tell you are out of status and you are removable. Do you want to go on your own? That's the point. Kwanza hiyo unakata unasema no, I need an opportunity to see an immigration judge. So
okay.
In case you're arrested, don't waive your right
to see
a judge.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't waive your right to see a judge. Because once if you waive your right,
unarushwa hata leo.
Atakupeleka na unaona.
Nimeona kuna watu wameshikwa na akarudishwa the next day, 2 days. Could that be the reason?
Most likely is because they had an outstanding order.
Oh, okay.
Most likely is they had an outstanding order. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they already know everything about.
Yes. Wow.
Lakini wamekutana na mimi hapa nikamate. So by the time sasa they are getting all documentation from our embassy and all that.
Ushapiga nduru kwa community wakaleta lawyer.
So ukisikia kuna ati wanakamata na wapelekwa right away, most of them ni wale kona order of removal.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but don't waive your right to see an immigration judge because at that point you have an opportunity of seeking a relief before an immigration judge.
Yes.
It's a process, it will take several months, if not years.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Sasa.
I respect you.
Thank you. Tunakushukuru. Tunakuheshimu.
Mimi umenisaidia kwingi sana. Acha niseme tu kwa kamera.
Tusaidie mpaka watu wetu.
Hizi organization ka 50 nimefanya. Unatokezea na kacheka, nashukuru.
Lakini unajua saa nyinyi bado ndio mnatusupport.
Yes, ni kweli. Thanks.
Yeah, the community supports us.
Yeah, watu wangu, go nowhere else. Hapa. I'm a witness.
Sawa.
Sasa tuseme hivyo. Until next time.
Hey, Sam, how are you? Welcome to Wanjohi and Muli.
Thank you.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yes, come in.
Ndio mimi huyu.
Yes.
What a beautiful place.
Na wewe hivyo unafanyia watu hapa kuwasaidia, endelea kuwasaidia.
Ninang'ang'ana kabisa. Kenya nitaweza.
Yes. So that's why we try to do the best we can to help our people. Mungu anatusaidia.
Hapo sawa.
Nashukuru sana.
Acha tuingie interview basi.
How are you?
Finally.
Yes.
Umepatikana.
Tuko tu tunajaribu.
Busy.
Yes, we are trying to, trap us. Actually instilled a lot of fear in people's lives, so tuko tu tunajaribu.
Si wote tunakimbia kwako.
Kila mtu lakini tuko salama.
Hii ndio nimefika hapa nikashindwa.
Today is your first time, eh?
Yes, it's my first time here.
This is our reception. We want our clients wakiingia the first day at home. Mimi, I work with ladies.
Yes.
All our staff are ladies.
Interior design imekubali.
So hii kazi yote wanafanyanga, hii ni bure.
Hapa kwanza ndio tunafanya hii podcast. So hapa kwa hii kitu.
Don't give me credit for this. Give it to Mweni and the rest of the staff.
Hii imekubali.
Hii tutupangi.
Hii imekubali. It's a nice place.
Yeah, the try,
Hebu nipatie tour vizuri.
So sasa hapo ni hiyo
hapa ndio lounge.
Sasa mtu akiingia unagojea hapa na inakuwa vizuri.
This
is our reception.
Yes.
So you can see this is where our staff wanaketi hapa.
It's a big
Today is on a Friday, so
watu wako nyumbani.
Watu wanafanya virtually.
Virtual.
Sasa all these shida yetu sasa ni files. Kazi ni filing. You can see tu vitabu hapa kidogo.
Hizi ni vitabu zenye mmetoment vichwa zenyu.
Filing ndizo nyingi sana hapa.
Okay.
Kwa sababu kazi ya immigration ni filing. Sasa unaona hiyo.
Like you have all the records from day one.
Tumeziweka, tumejaribu. Yeah, even you are required to keep records for at least 7 years.
7 years.
Keep them for more than
more records.
So this also another filing. Any space unapata sisi hapa yetu inakuwa ni files. So this also another filing room and the printing area.
Yes, a printer hapo.
Yeah. This is Tony Muli's office. This Mweni's office.
Mweni's office.
Yeah.
Amejaa madegree hapa nyingi.
Unaona ma certificate
ma certificate elfu moja. Oh my goodness.
Hujaona? Nakwambia. Umeona?
Oh my god.
Interior designing.
Niende ana interior design huko
Si ndio?
Yes.
It's to create that good ambience. Ile unafanya kesi, unataka usikie vizuri. Sasa hii ni ofisi, this for a guy, so those
it looks very very decent.
Yes, sasa hapa ndio ofisi yetu.
Okay. Hapo kuna hangoti yako hapa.
Koti.
Kijana kutoka Jamhuri huko ni wapi? Ukwenyu ni wapi?
Ni Nyeri, Mukuraini.
My wife is from Dogoma.
Dhokoma.
Dhokoma kitu kama hiyo.
Hapo juu kidogo. Sisi tuko way south.
Kumbe nimeoa kwenyu.
Sasa hapa ni nini? Hapa this is my desk. Nikifanya hapo nikisikia, unajua siku hizi fitness. Lazima unahakikisha you don't sit for a long time.
Uko na space kubwa ya kustretch.
Ukimaliza sasa tena unakuja hapa sasa
unafanyia hapo.
Yeah, so we have to keep switching from here.
Okay. Usiketi for too long.
Yes.
And
then some documents are best done with Mac, zingine with Word. So we keep switching.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep switching.
Amazing. Alafu kakona ni kazuri.
Ni kazi ya interior designing. Hiyo.
Ni kina Mweni
I don't want to get any credit for that. This is our filing room.
Okay.
So we still have more files.
More filing.
Hata hizi unaona kama hizi sasa zimewekelewa tu saa hii.
Zimeingia zitaingia hapo tu.
Kazi unaona sasa hizi mapunch.
Oh my goodness.
Non-stop. Sasa hizi ni files bado tumeweka za wale watu tunasaidia.
Okay.
So our job involves a lot of paperwork. Files. Like immigration applications zote tunafanya, most of them zinafanywa kutumia makaratasi.
It's a big, by the way, it's quite a big office.
There's also another office.
Okay.
This where like we meet clients here. A staff can come work from here. The other lawyer can come work from here.
From here?
Yeah. So this is still part of our office.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Na unajua si hizi ndizo nilisikia kwamba zinaleta pesa.
Easy. Oh my God.
Usikianga hivyo.
Ilikuwa Kenya sijika ndio inaitwa the wandering Jew.
I think something like that. Mimi sijui hizo vitu.
The wandering Jew.
Unajua
sasa tuko na kitchen.
Sasa hapa sijui kama utaona. Hivi uko na hata tuko na maembe. Si maembe season.
Yani hapa mnaweza chapa job 24/7.
No, sometimes we are forced to even eat from our office. Tuko na haka kitu.
Kaka kahita haka mnatengeneza na
unagonga na jaa
unasonga ka ugali.
Unagonga mai mawili hapo.
Oh, mai mbili.
Yes.
Naona hapa. By the way, although in interior designing ninaona hiyo red amecheza.
Sasa hiyo
amecheza vizuri.
Hapo usiniweke. Hapo niko mbali.
Hapo nimeona. Alafu nimeona kuna hii ndio bathrooms hapo.
Sasa hii ni bathroom. Na hii bado is still an office. This is our conference room.
Hii ndio situation room.
People here. Hii ni situation room. Sasa so what we do sometimes we are like if we are meeting the client is in jail.
Yes.
And we do it through Skype.
Oh, okay.
So instead of doing with our screen there,
yes,
we can come and we cast it here.
You mean a client can call you from jail?
Yes.
Oh, really?
We have that opportunity to video call. We use Skype.
Through jail kwani wanakubaliwa kuwa na cell phone zao?
No. What we do is we contact the jail.
Okay. And
there is of course some stuff we have to file with them and they approve.
Okay.
But
na mmetoka mbali bana.
Tunajaribu ni kushukuru. We just thankful. We're thankful to God. It's not easy. We also our life this job has transformed our lives. Sometimes it's for the best, but sometimes it's a little bit negative. The last time I had like 5 hours non-stop sleep.
Ni kitambo sana. I can only imagine, man.
You know, like our cell phone, they are always on. So somebody will text you at 1 in the morning. This is so urgent. I can't even sleep. Sasa ndio utafanya nini? So unaamka hapo tu kama umekasirika tu unaenda kwa corridor ama unaenda wapi? Ni nini shida? Hapa polisi wako hapa nje bana. Nifanye nini? So it's tough, but sometimes you help some people.
Wengine wanakuita na wanasema nimekujiwa hapa nje.
Mwisho mtu akikujua the first thing anakumbuka kuko na akili wangu. Anakupigia. Ukikosa kuchukua na kutextia. Polisi wako hapa nje. Yes. So utafanya nini? So today I was woken up by somebody at 4. Yes.
And you have to attend to them because they're in a desperate situation.
Sasa huyo hata alikamatwa. Yes, alikamatwa 4 in the morning. But luckily she's out.
Okay. Hakukaa sana.
And the good thing is that it was a case of mistaken identity.
Okay.
Yes, it was a case of mistaken identity.
Okay.
Though it will have to go through the entire court process.
It has to. Because
she was charged with a certain crime. And she was nowhere. So she never appeared in court. Because she, as it was, she was not supposed to be there in any way.
Yes.
So because of that, they issued a warrant of arrest. So,
oh my goodness.